Okay, Cancer. So, Ka and Sir. The energy in being. Ser means to be in Spanish, Portuguese. Okay, so S-E-R, same thing. Okay, phonetically. So that means to be. Okay. It could be a physical description, but it's your essence, your origin. Okay. As opposed to like estar, which is where you are at currently. Okay, here now. Okay, so ser, ka and ser, the energy in the being, the energy in the essence, the energy in your origin. Okay, so Cancer is a very spiritual zodiac sign. Okay, so we have Shungite for protection. Put in the light there so you can see the kind of heart shape there. Crystal quartz for clarity. And I'm a Cancer moon. And the moon rules Cancer. So, yes, I'm very much affected by the moon, very Cancerian, and then being a Cap Sun, Cancer moon, that combination, they're very much, you know, the seventh month, so 6 months of separation from your sign is your, so if you take the first 6, okay, and then line them up with the next 6, you get your, and I don't think if it matters if you start like with Capricorn or Aries. I think it all ends up being the same. You just go in order 6, and then the next column 6, and then the ones straight across are, so Capricorn and Cancer have a very special relationship. And then if you have that within you, in your own, within your own personal natal chart, then as they say, it's of the gods. Okay, so there's Justice on the bottom to start. That's Ma'at, speaking of the gods. With Judgment. Yeah. Judgment to balance things out. Right, that's Archangel Gabriel and Ma'at already. Already strolling in to kick things off. Alright. A lot of Ka right off the bat. And I don't know if that means baseball bat. Probably. Is there a shamanistic right off the bat? I don't know. So let's see what comes out. I got the word absorption before I started. Okay. Ace of Coins. So yeah, maybe you just have this brand new beginning, big, plump, juicy golden seed, and all you need is for it to absorb some water, absorb some truth, some words, some feminine, creative, going with the flow. Okay, so this is a big, beautiful, bright, big potential, big, beautiful potential, okay? And there you are, Cancer Chariot on the top. And that coupled with the 8 of Cups, okay. So you're doing that, and then you're going to have this, or you're having this now because you did this. You walked away from the things that weren't serving you, that were holding you back from ascension, self-mastery, aligning with the forces of Gaia and God, of balance and harmony, and being driven and motivated by that only. Being in your heart space, balancing your polarities, masculine, feminine, left brain, right brain, creative flow, and then logic, stable, rational mind, okay? And you're getting That's assistance right there. Okay. And then 2 major arcana right off the bat with Judgment and Justice. So the double J's. What's up, Cancer, with some double J's? Uh-oh. There's a 2 of Wands right behind the 8 of Cups. I don't know. Maybe some twin flame stuff for some of you guys. And Queen of Cups. Next card down after the Chariot. So I always see the Queen of Cups as the Cancer too. So and that could be male or female, but very much definitely that good strong Cancer energy coming through. Very dynamic, very balanced. That Cancer's okay. So let's just see what we have here. Okay, I said very dynamic, very balanced. Here's Temperance. Again, that's Archangel Gabriel. Again, did I say that with Judgment? Yeah, so Judgment and Temperance are both Archangel Gabriel. So there you go. Just more confirmation with that Chariot card that... So I think this is like a new beginning, maybe with a person, okay? Because that Queen of Cups, that could have been you next to the Chariot. Just could have been someone you love very much. That really has your heart, that you want to build a home with. Okay, this is heart, this is home. New beginning right after the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so 4 of Wands. And this is how they came out too. Tower. Okay. Mars energy, very victorious and accomplishes their mission, and this is to get out anything that doesn't serve you so that you can get the information you need that serves your greatest good, so that in turn you can serve others in the greatest way that you can. You know, we want to ultimately be able to give back. Then it was the Page of Swords. Very new, refreshed way of thinking. Temperance, balance. I love these two together. Page of Swords with Temperance. Because our mind chatter can really be the thing that just keeps us from maintaining this balance. Or keeps taking us out of this balance. So with this very refreshed, idealistic, childlike, whimsical, magical, I always see this kind of like Gemini energy, and it's the Watcher. You're seeing all the magic happening around you and just tinkering, you know, what to do with it, what to do, what I'm gonna do. You're gonna use it to balance you out, and you're gonna have assistance in both areas as far as clearing the path because of the Tower card. And then it goes Knave of Swords and then Temperance. So things gotta go. Okay, brings in a new way of thinking, which is the thing that balances you out. That's what I'm saying. Something about Cancer, you're like in your head a little bit. You need to absorb some truth, some water, some word. Okay, and it's going to help the mind chatter. So you can focus. Okay, balance is really key for you. That Chariot card, that's why Cancer, Chariot card, because they really do, I call them the family super glue. So this 4 of Wands coming out right after the Ace of Pentacles. Something got out of balance. Maybe that came in, interrupted the household, the home, the heart, somehow. Which Cancer is all about. So this Mars and this Tower had to come in, sweep it out, burn it out. You had to walk away. with that Eight of Cups. So these are things that don't serve you anyway. So it's a big relief. Brings you back into balance. Confirms that you have assistance. Because it's sandwiched. This Knave of Swords is sandwiched by the Tower and the Temperance. Tower and Temperance. Again, what's up with the alliterations, Cancer? I have a little drink of my hot water with a pinch of cayenne. Splash of tamari. What else do I have in here? Some raw honey. Hot distilled water. So, ooh, that's spicy. Yeah, Chariot's on the top. Is Chariot on the top again? Seven of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so Seven of Wands. So maybe before you speak into existence what you want, you have the potential. It's in potentiality right here. The seed. Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. Of the home, of the heart. Foundation here on earth, anchoring heaven on earth, right? That's like that's what the Four of Wands is to me. Heaven on earth. The angels assisting you. So it's like this comes in first, but it has to, it's like you press the pause button on it because you have to come over here. So you're letting that simmer, okay? This is simmering while you're like, it's like you're cooking two different things on the stove at the same time, and one takes longer to cook at a lower temp. Okay, so while this is simmering, you're doing that. You're getting this, the hot frying stuff going over here, and don't worry, this is being taken care of. You kind of got your hands in two different pots, okay? But it's like, because it's like this comes in first, but you need to push the pause button because something's got to be cleared out. Some information's going to be coming in to help renew this way of thinking. Which is the reason why this needs to go on pause for a second, because for this to really bloom, for this Ace of Pentacles to be this Four of Wands energy, really good, blossoming, healthy, abundant growth, building a life with someone, building your life the way you want it. You need to let go. Because this can only come in through balance with this Temperance card. So it's like you've let go of one thing in one hand. Okay, but there's something you need to absorb, some kind of information in order to help you let go of the thing in the other hand, so that you can balance out. So you have done some letting go, I feel like, but there's, maybe you were holding on to something in the other hand so long that it just had memory. You forgot you even had that thing in your hand. You were carrying it around so long, you forgot it was there. Okay, so maybe that just kind of some R&R, kick back a little bit and receive and absorb something that's going to help. It's like an epiphany is going to, you know, because Tower card, Knave of Swords, like there's going to be some new newsflash epiphany, okay? And it's going to assist you with the Ace of Pentacles and that Four of Wands. But that can only come in, remember pause button, because this balancing, there's something that you need to explore, absorb some information to clear out whatever is blocking you from seeing something. Whatever this something is you're holding on to something that you didn't even realize was there. because it just became such a part of you, like a growth, like a cancer. Okay, so okay, let's see here. I just got touching the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Like, Cancer sometimes feels like it takes a village, but Cancer's motto sometimes is like, yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm the whole village. Like, I'm the one taking care of everybody. Maybe you need to pull an escape act, like an illusionist, and kind of like slip out the back door, pull a little escape, and then come back, and no one even knew you were gone. Okay, so to go absorb something, just you one-on-one with God. Whenever I see the Tower card, this is like divine wisdom coming in. Okay, and not only does it bring forth, but you got to knock out anything that isn't serving your highest good, because what's coming in is higher wisdom. So if you have any lower beliefs that you're holding on to, those have to go. They're not serving your growth, your forward movement, your soul's evolution on your path down here. So Seven of Wands, Chariot. Maybe you just, you know, some people, they got family, kids and stuff, they can't just sneak out. You got to just say, you got to use that Seven of Wands and stand in your truth and say, hey, I got to do this for me. Because it's our journey with God, our creator down here. It's not our journey with our mom, our husband, our best friend, our children. It is, but those things are all secondary. Okay, this is soul's evolution, journey of the soul. And we reach these higher levels of awareness and consciousness, and then we can give back. Hierophant. Okay, this keeps coming up too. So this is really like, and this is a 2-year, 2018 reduces to 11, but it reduces to a 2. And this is really like building strong foundations, being really secure, concrete, knowing what we know. Wisdom, goodness, letting this be the foundation, not the status quo of, you know, old belief systems that don't serve. Okay, that Tower card, Hierophant. This is Taurus, and Taurus, during the time of Taurus, was the reign and rulership of the High Priestess. Okay, so that's what I was getting. Divine feminine wisdom actually coming in. I said wisdom, but that represents the feminine. See how that, like, snake, okay, the serpent. Looks like fire, looks like a serpent. Okay, the dragon's tail there. That's the fire of the divine feminine wisdom. The passion that comes with knowing yourself, knowing God. Okay, Ser, your essence, your origin. A lot of past life stuff and these kind of things are coming up for people now. So this, now I'm getting kind of like, the Hierophant is like our Akash, our personal Akash. This is your higher self, your Hierophant. Hieroglyphics. The font, right? The font of you, your essence, the higher version. The higher font, okay? Oh, wow. With the Emperor on the bottom, that's amazing energy. Hierophant and Emperor, okay? Page of Cups. But see, it's a big, powerful, strong, new infrastructure, new earth, but it's very loving, innocent, kind, gentle. Page of Cups is balanced, harmony, innocent, lighthearted, no pressure, offer of love, truce. Did I say that? So it's, you know, waving the white flag, like, let's just have peace, let's just all love each other, let's be the one that, okay, there's a whole brand new birth of everything. But it's a big birth, you know. You know, it's like Hierophant, Emperor. It's big, deep love, higher these higher mercy, forgiveness, compassion. And this is the higher wisdom, higher divine feminine wisdom, really, that I'm getting with this Tower card. And that does give us a more playful, light-hearted way of viewing the world, Knave of Swords. So even though it's big, Hierophant, Emperor, we're getting big assistance with the Temperance card, and that Chariot card keeps coming up. So you know how to do that. Of all the signs, Cancer, you can really master your energies, okay? See what else wants to come out here. Yeah, because you really, with your giving back and stuff, I mean, the way you take care of, nurture, and, you know, you got to do that for yourself a little bit, and the way that you're going to do that for March is just receiving, absorbing, okay, with this, and then apply it to the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, but some epiphanies, downloads, okay, Tower with the Page of Swords. It's really going to balance you out, and when you're balanced, man, you are charged, you are fully charged, Cancer, because you are that Chariot card. You can master duality. Master your light and the dark and integrate it, interweave it together, like, of all the signs. Like I said, Cancer, you know the energy of essence and origin. You're ancient. You're wise. You know the divine feminine. You don't have to search her out. You know her. Okay, look here. Now, you don't have to search her out. Seven of Cups. It's not unclear. You don't have to search her out. You are that, okay, Cancer? Divine feminine wisdom. See the Two Cups? See how the dragon's just one, though? Okay? It's the Two of Cups, but it's one dragon. That's self-unification. So there's nothing unclear when it comes to that for you. You have the tools, Eight of Coins, inside of you. Of all the signs, you got those skills to integrate, merge, and unify your polarities through the water, Cancer, which is you. Nothing is ever unclear when it comes to that. You know you got the skills to pay the bills when it comes to that, honey. Honey boo boo. Okay. I don't know why skills is pay the bills, but there's the King of Coins on the bottom. And, okay, so, but that relationship with the, okay, like I said, with the Cancer, Capricorn, and the next one would be, Aquarius and Leo, and then, okay, so on and so forth. So, King of Coins, Strength card. And I just said Aquarius and Leo, so there's Leo. See that balance, that strength? Again, this just keeps, you are the master of that. Okay, Cancer, you just, something about putting something on hold for a second. Maybe you have big plans to, I don't know, refinance your house or remodel your house or something with the home. It could be, because it's Four of Wands, but it's Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you have big projects and plans and it's family-oriented home and things like this. But pause button. Okay, because you need to receive some epiphany, which is going to, you got to allow, it's got to go like this. It's kind of, it's like a little backwards. It's kind of like, you know how they make movies sometimes. They'll show the ending and then they'll go back and do the whole, it's kind of like that. It's like the ending first and then they go back to the beginning and show the whole process and then you're right back at, okay. Because Strength card, King of Coins. Yeah, High Priestess after Strength. So you got to be strong because there's like and Cancer, you can be very psychic, even though this is Pisces, okay? That's right after the Strength card. So being strong and being patient, I think, to put this on hold while these downloads come in, dreams. You could be going, like I said, like literally, physically, tangibly receiving it, like at a seminar or but it's like very deliberate. You know, this needs to be put on hold, or maybe you don't necessarily know. This is Major Arcana coming in with the Tower card, so whether you know or not, this is happening, okay? That's gonna happen. So I'm just saying, just be on the lookout for that remark, okay? It's happening. Okay, dude, okay. So there's Strength with the High Priestess, okay? So you know. And I just said like refinancing, remodeling something with the house because the King of Coins, okay? Putting that on hold. The Sun card's right after. So there's illumination that needs to happen, and there's Leo again. So maybe there's a or maybe Leo's just because they're next, so maybe they're already like their energy's already coming in, so so King of Coins, Strength. Yeah, very strong, very grounded, very the provider, King of Coins, very stable. That Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, Four of Wands, okay? That is you, Cancer, whether you're male or female. This is what drives you. This is what you love to do. This is what makes you that chariot full, the balance, because what is truly balanced is anchoring God's information down here. And what does God love? God loves abundance, newness, birth, creativity, love, the earth, the balance and harmony of the earth. This Ace of Pentacles just contains all the codes that, it's interesting, you get that third energy when you take, so you have an Ace of Pentacles, okay, so you have some water to add to it. You don't just have a seed floating around in some water. It creates life, it creates a tree, something totally new. Okay, and it starts just, it looks like it's just this one thing in here. Just this one seed, right? But contained within that seed is so much information. Just so many different combinations of light codes that can be implemented to manufacture your life exactly how you want it to be. Beautiful, balanced, heaven on earth. That's what Cancer really wants, because you're all about the energy of the essence and the origin. And what is that? That's our star family. That's God. That's the creator. That's our galactic team. The Elion, the Elohim, the aliens. That's you, that's me. Cancer carries very ancient blood. Okay. The Uturi, the ancient essence. So everything starts as an essence before it's even stardust accumulating, and then we come into physical form of blood pumping to all the, okay, essence. It starts as just a, what is that, je ne sais quoi, I don't know what, right? Because you can't give it a word. Okay, so let's see what we got. What's Strength, King of Coins. Yeah, you're very focused. You have the skills, and you're going to be assisted again, because here's, so, I mean, Temperance and Hierophant, Major Arcana, okay, and Tower card, Major Arcana. So this is like, don't try to make sense of the timing. It's perfect timing, because if it wasn't, it'd be a different time. But it kind of has to do, like I said, how some movies go, show the end first, and they go, okay, so that's, don't try to make sense of it. Just go with the flow and allow, because this is how it kind of has to take place. It's like this comes in, pause, because this has to happen, and then once you go complete this little part over here, then you come back to this, the Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands, and get to building. But it's like it's kind of like maybe you're lacking some confidence, okay? So maybe that's what needs to go, and you need to realize how strong you are, because I mean, you end up declaring that I definitely have the skills to bring this all together with that Two of Cups, Eight of Coins. I have all the skills, all the tools, all the things necessary now. Because I put that on pause, received the guidance, information, however it applies, however each Cancer will do this. For those who are resonating, you're going to ultimately come to this conclusion that yes, I can do this. I can bring this all together. Two of Cups. I have the skills. Eight of Pentacles. To see through any illusion. Okay, because you are watery, Cancer, so, you know, sometimes it's the emotional thing that will block you from manifesting or, you know, maintaining a childlike viewpoint. Okay, you can get deep under cup, deep with the emotions. Okay, I know, and I'm Cancer moon, so. Yeah, it's kind of like playing out like a little movie. It's like a little inkling, little teaser, like, oh, what's this movie going to be about? And then goes back to the beginning and plays it all out to just, it's a reconfirmation of, like I said, you need to reabsorb something that's going to confirm what you already knew, but it has to be done this way so that when you go back to this really flows. This manifesting Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, that it really flows, because God wants this to be good for you. Where you're putting your energies right here for March with this Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands, it's really good. It's beautiful. And God wants it to be even more beautiful than you're imagining it to be. It's going to be even better because God's going to assist you. Okay, the team, the benevolent ones are going to come in and help you. But it'll be swift, and then boom, you're going to get right back. Temperance, Hierophant, really strong balance. Okay, so that when this little reflection time comes in, boom, I know how to do this. I can master this. I can see through any illusion. I can pull this all together. Bam. Now you get your Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and you can apply that and just go full bore at it. Okay, let's see what we just randomly, what's that? Knight of Swords. And just go full bore at it. That's what I'm saying. Okay? So, but it's a little bit tricky. It's written kind of beautiful. Ancient Cancer style, like, you know, the essence of, so it's beautiful. Go with it. Ace of Cups, yeah. It's God's love helping you, guiding you. Two of Swords. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. So, yeah. Then you'll be able to go full board, that Chariot card, like you like to do, Cancer. You like to keep it moving. That's like that's a Capricorn Cancer thing too. We like to keep it moving, keep it moving. Okay, we like fresh. We like things nice and fresh and clean and moving and flowing, and yeah. But we're very like family oriented, very of the earth, very of the heart and family, and okay, very stable, that King of Coins energy, Four of Wands, Hierophant, okay, Temperance, very balanced, very integrated, very, okay, the one that holds it all down. Make sure everybody's fed and got clean sheets, and okay, you know, just the caretaker, the family super glue, the provider, the provisionary. So, and Capricorns and Cancers do that gladly. It's part of their nature. They love to give and to provide comfort, so that whether that's, you know, food or whatever. We love goodness, we love kindness, we love comfort. But make sure you're not giving too much, because then, you know, that's so much a part of our nature that it can, there's always a dark aspect, a shadow aspect to every trait, right? So we don't want to deplete ourselves. So maybe that's a little bit of what needs to come in. And then you're going to see you're going to have a lot of cooperation, okay? The Four of Wands is, you know, very much a cooperative joint effort. Everyone's seeing eye to eye, working together, okay? So maybe that's why this needs to happen, so that everyone can be on the same page. Page of Swords, same page, so to say, okay? And then you're going to see it's going to have just fluidity with that Knight of Swords. It's just going to take on a life of its own, and it's, okay, so not any AI stuff. We're not going there. Okay, let's keep it simple. But this project, it'll just bloom and blossom, and you'll see it'll just flow. And it's blessed by God, definitely, okay, because that Ace of Cups is right next to that Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. So you just need to decide to, when this comes up, you're going to see, so if you decide to release and surrender to it, it's going to be a lot easier for you, okay? It's going to be in your best interest to surrender and receive this epiphany and assistance in clearing the path, okay? So you can really charge forward with that momentum, really strong, stable, balanced, and have just like cooperation, fluidity, all this. Okay, back here with the Ace of Coins and Four of Wands. Alright, so what was, yeah, that's right, Strength card, okay. Good stuff. Alright, Cancer. Have a mucho bueno March. Marzo. Yeah, you're strong. You're a pillar. You're a pillar. You can do this. There's like a pillar there. Tower of Strength. Pillar of the community. Okay, King of Coins. That Strength card. So, you already know you got this. Okay, but maybe you got to put that, you got this, just on the back burner a minute, so you can just receive and absorb. That's going to help you confirm you got this even more. Okay, so receive and allow for that surrender to that assistance that you will be getting for March, okay? For some of you Cancers, okay? I love you all. Peace and blessings for March 2018, and of course beyond, past, present, future, all one. Yeah, much love to you all. All right, bye, Cancer.